What's going on, everybody? Shinigami Psycho back for some more Outriders with you. In the last episode, we finished our fight, our assistance of that we were giving to Corrigan for his fight here in Trenchtown, and we are headed into the quarry, past a minefield, and on our way to the forest. But before we go ahead and take off, Chana here has joined our party, so let's see what kind of dialogue she might have for us.
Anything I can do for you?
So you see the future. You can tell me when to dodge a bullet?
I wish. That's not how it works. I just get flashes. I don't control it, it just happens. And half the time I read it wrong.
But Corrigan was crazy about you.
I get it right just often enough.
Where did these visions come from?
The anomaly that killed my mom. I ripped through her hut in the middle of the night. Decided to spare me. It just fucked with my head.
I'm sorry.
The bad, violent, awful shit. And that's all I ever see. I was a kid when it happened. I used to think I was going insane.
But when you figure out you weren't.
I'm still not so sure.
These visions, how do you know they're real?
How do you know yours are real?
I don't see the future, just shitty things that have already happened. Except once, actually. The first time it happened, I saw you.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Real quick before we leave, let's see if Zahedi's got any new dialogue.
You remember anything about Earth?
I remember a roadrunner and this coyote. I remember laughing so much. I couldn't stop. It's amazing to think they kept playing cartoons right to the end. I mean, my whole generation. We went to school, we played games online, we hung out with our friends, knowing we wouldn't grow up.
Well, you did.
Yeah. I grew up to see most people I know die. Grew up a refugee with bombs falling every night. And yet, I still feel guilty.
Guilty? Guilty for what? You didn't cause the war. Anyways. Jakob. You don't have any dialogue. Okay, so let's just go. We are headed to the quarry. Oh, look at all the stuff to do. Wanted, hunt. Yeah, so not gonna worry about those. We're just gonna move forward for now.
Oh, hell no! I'm not going anywhere with that bitch.
Johnny
Really?
can't come with us.
That wasn't the deal. In the truck, both of you.
Chana, what do you think you're doing? Chana, listen to me for once. Where I am taking these two, there's no coming back. I didn't save your life again to watch you throw it all away.
That's what you're telling yourself now? You're my savior? It's pathetic.
Fine. Next time you're in trouble, I won't think twice. I'll let you die, you stupid cow.
Well, you gotta die somewhere. And if it's out there, at least I get to watch you go first.
Good
John.
grief. Why the hell does she hate him so much? I've seen their full story, and it's still not clear to me why it is she hates him so much. I guess that's something I'll never truly know. Or maybe I will. Maybe now that I'm doing this...
This is where the minefield ends. Road from here goes through the quarry. It's just up ahead behind that wrecked excavator.
Maybe now that I'm focusing more on the story and less on just, you know, killing things. Maybe I'll finally get the answer I want. Because, again, I've played this game start to finish, and I don't have a clue. Wait, what? Oh, my flag's already planted. I wasn't... Okay, fine. And now we're just driving through? Push through the swamp. Yep. Okay. More beasties, I imagine. Oh, flying ones this time. That's a real charmer. Oh, flying acid spitters, no less. Oh, joy. Come on. Pass. Hate the little bastards that run up to your face and start biting your ankles. It's so annoying. Especially when I've got to deal with these things. Ow. What the hell? Go away. If I'm going to keep this assault rifle, I need to mod it. With some better, stuff. Would you please get out of my face? There we go. That's one dead bug. Let's kill another one. Oh, it slowed it down. Okay, I thought that's what that was, but I wasn't sure. It's not the first enemy I've done that to. Ooh, and he dropped a legendary. Nice. Gimme. More? Go away! Stop trying to bite my ankles. Oh boy. Oh, look at the damage. Come on, finish the job. Thank you. There we go. Wow! Oh, hey, a beret. I'll have to see how that looks. I actually like military berets, but they have to be on the right hairstyle. And I've got a long hair.
Look at the size of that thing.
Hairstyle.
That's one of the quarry's old excavators?
I was here when it was being built. Took industrial printers 2 weeks to put the damn thing together. That beast could move mountains. Now look at it. What a tragedy.
Yeah, well, when the world goes to hell, what else can you expect? I'd say you're living in a post-apocalypse, but that would require there to be a pre-apocalypse. So you're just living in an apocalypse. I guess you could just call that hell. Makes it really hard to tell someone to go to hell because, well, you're technically already there. Oh, I love making all of them explode at once. That's so juicy. Okay. Apparently my shotgun prefers to not be aimed. I'm okay with this. Get behind the target. I'm trying to. Ow. Stop it. Ooh, I think I just got something new. I did. Ooh, I just got... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stop throwing enemies at me. Ooh, I just got a thing. Something new. Something I haven't had before. The chronosuit top. Oh. Oh, look at it. Reverting time replenishes ammo in your clip. I mean, that is meh. But it looks really cool. I think it was the last piece, too. Well, just while we're at it, there's the beret. I mean, it looks good, but I like the long hair. Or you know, the short, long hair. And my cats are running up and down the stairs. That's terrific. So let's take a look at this chronosuit, because I now have the full thing. Chronosuit there, chronosuit gloves, and boots. Look at that. I like that. That looks really good. I think that's my first actual full set of armor, too. Like, where I have every piece. Do I have all the Edge of Time stuff? There's the boots, gloves, pants, top, headpiece. Oh, okay. So I guess I have all of that one, too. But I like this. This has that, like... This has that feel of, like, the Outriders armor from the prologue, but with a bit of a twist to it. I don't know. I really like that. But what I don't like about it is that set bonus. Reverting time replenishes ammo. Well, I have infinite ammo, so that's useless to me. Killing enemies while aiming down sights grants you more firepower. That could be useful. Versus criticals on elites and close range weapon damage. Alright, I suppose I'll keep that. And I wish my cats would stop running back and forth. I got a house full of people trying to sleep, and they are choosing now, of all times, to make a bunch of noise. Okay, so let's get rid of these, because they're both cannonball gear, and that one is better than both of them. There we go. And now we'll stop screwing around. But that's cool. I'm really happy. We finally got the last of the chronosuit stuff. So now all I need is
Corrigan mentioned the quarry we're heading toward was overrun. I take it we're gonna need to tread carefully?
It's probably filled up with mutated freaks by this point. We've been fighting over that goddamn hole in the ground since I can remember. The last time the insurgents took it back, Corrigan decided it wasn't worth any more of our time. We blasted the place and filled the road with mines to protect our flank.
Can I finish talking now? Thank you. Yeah. So all I need left for the trickster armor sets specifically is the headdress for the one I'm currently wearing, and then I think I'll have them all. Which that's really cool, honestly. Is there? Okay, I've been in this area a few times, but I've always gotten lost, and I never know exactly where everything is. I'm specifically wondering if there is a camp over here. I don't think so. Oh, jeez. And now the truck is heading out ahead of me. Hello? You're supposed to wait for me. You know, because I'm supposed to clear the way of all the baddies in front of us. Yeah, I can't exactly do that if you just drive off while I'm not looking. Okay. Now, this is supposed to give me more firepower. I'm guessing firepower is basically weapon damage while aiming. Seems to be doing better. Okay, let's reload. And I prefer my shotgun for this because of that little lightning bolt that just goes zap and then everything goes splat. I like it when things go splat. Because then they're no longer bothering me. Okay, here's my camp. Let's worry about that in a moment. I got something up here. And it summoned a friend. Or 12. Oh! How nice of you to give me more legendaries. Okay, I think I definitely need this to fight these things. Do you mind? I'll deal with you in a moment. Go away. Ooh! Did I actually get him as he tried to run by? I mean, it didn't kill him, but it seemed to actually do some damage. Go away, you stupid ankle biters. Oh my god, can I please reload my gun now? Thank you. Two acid spitters? Come on. The flying one is enough to deal with. Flying one that won't hold still. There, maybe now you'll hold still. Nice. And of course we're not done. Really getting tired of the ankle biters. Go away. Hey, Big Mama. How you doing? Having a good time? Here for a snack? Because I got plenty of lead treats for you. There we go. That must have hurt. Oh yeah. That's a lot of damage. To me. Stop it! I really hate the fact that this game doesn't have anything to mitigate knockback. The knockbacks are so irritating. Mainly because everything in the bloody game has some kind of knockback. Haven't I dealt with you enough already? Go away. See? Even the damn bugs have knockback. Go to hell already. Good grief. Bunch of blue stuff.
The road's clear.
Really?
What next?
That's our way to the quarry. You need to find a way to open the gate.
Will do.
Trespasser leggings. Okay. Now can I get my waypoint? I know, I probably could have gotten it a long time ago, but I really didn't want to focus on doing this while I was choking down a face full of enemies. Now what? Where the hell am I going? Really? I needed a cutscene for that? Come on, game. There's a time and a place for stuff, and this is not the time or place for a cutscene when I'm opening a door. I know. It does it every time I open a door. But some doors don't need to be. And I think that was one of them. What? No. No, 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 no. There's loot over here. Oh, can I... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, don't tell me I can't get it. Hell no. Actually, I think that's the first time I've ever opened that wall. Shows how much I pay attention to stuff. Especially when I'm in a group. I pay a lot less attention when I'm in a group. Just so many ankle biters. Jeepers. Gonna have to remember to reload regularly in this area. Come on. Oh! I love seeing that lightning bolt. Yeah, no, I'll deal with you once you're the only one left. Don't care. No. Yeah, I know you're gonna have more friends. So just take a chill pill. Okay, that works too. I guess you weren't gonna have many more friends. Well, good. Then I killed them all. That's the important thing here. Everything died as it should have. Whoa! Zap, zap! It must be headshots causing it. I'd have to actually look at the ability. I'm pretty sure the ability just said simply shots, but it seems to be more frequent when it's a headshot. Or maybe a critical. Ooh! That was good stuff. I like this gun. The gun is really good. And that's saying much. I don't much like shotguns in this game. There's a time and a place for everything. In this particular one, I'm not a big fan of shotguns, although that is doing quite a bit of damage. And it's really good against these guys. I don't know what skills I have on this gun, but I kind of want to put them on more guns. Now just imagine what this thing would look like if I was actually using like the no reload and the rapid fire. Like that would be insane.
Found the gate's controls.
Have we finally made it to where we want to be? I hope so. Is everything dead? I think that's a better question. Everything appears to be dead, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it is.
Jakob, the road's yours.
Can we just leave now? Yay, cutscene. Don't make me run all the way back.
So long, fuckers.
You're heading back across the minefield on foot?
Better than where you're headed. Have fun getting yourselves killed.
That's it. The quarry. Got a plan to get us through alive. We have to make some modifications to the truck.
You're not touching the truck.
We have to seal the interior. Then with lithium perchlorate to generate oxygen, and iron powder and lithium hydroxide to scrub CO2.
English, please?
The truck will be like a bubble. And we'll be safe inside so long as we have lithium to generate oxygen. That'll give us time to find the source of the signal.
Would you expect me to magically pour more lithium out of my ass when our supply runs out?
I could do
Dude,
without the snide
we're
remarks.
in a mine quarry.
The only source of lithium on Enoch comes from old batteries from Earth. Now, most of them were scavenged for parts long ago, but the mining operation's been inaccessible for years. There's bound to still be some of them around here. Simply put, we find the batteries, we get to live.
Oh, better and better.
Let's move.
Yeah, Jakob is acting as if like he's the one that's gonna have to go out and find them. Please, please,
That Bailey
save your
like
indignation
character,
for the one who
Great.
actually has to go do the legwork. Anything new? Nope, no new conversations here. Okay.
Hey, I'll admit, I'm a bit nervous about the forest. But my visions are never wrong. And that's not usually a good thing, but now, it means we make it.
Okay. I'll take your word for
I
it.
hope you won't be gone too long.
Blah, 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 blah. If you don't have anything useful to add, shut up. Nope. How about you?
So, how many exactly have attempted this little run at the forest before us?
7 expeditions. Some long ago, before we even knew what we were dealing with. The most recent about 5 years ago. And they knew. They knew exactly what was waiting for them out there. And they still went.
Okay. I'm assuming that means that none of them ever came back.
Does Jakob always have to be so surly? He's putting a real negative energy over this expedition.
Yeah, that's just Jakob. Like, there's no way around it. Unless he dies, you're just kind of stuck with his attitude. Okay, so collect lithium batteries.
Zahidi, I'm heading in. Tell me exactly what I'm looking for.
You're looking for old batteries. They could be in capacitors, engines, mining equipment, old burnt-out electronics. 3 batteries should be enough. I hope.
I had to stop talking there for a moment.
Zahidi mentioned you've known Jakob since Earth. What was he like back then?
He was always rough, if that's what you're asking. Look, back on Earth, it was dark times. Turned us all cold. And now this place. To survive all that, only to end up somewhere worse, it's made him even worse.
Yeah, well, doesn't excuse the shit he's done.
Sure, but it maybe goes a way to explain things.
I just ran in a real big circle. Anyways, yeah, I had to stop talking there for a moment, not just because of the dialogue, but I have an Amazon Echo on my desk, and I said something that made it think I was talking to it. So, yeah, that was a thing. Oh, I'm coming up here. We're gonna come up here first. We've actually got a few quests to do in this area. The most important one is the Outriders Legacy, which is right up here. The next section of it is on the other side of these trees that we can't seem to figure out how to just throw off to the side and leave put, so we never have to move it again. Whatever. Okay, so Outriders Legacy. Basically, this quest, we're looking to get inside a big bunker. An old Outriders bunker. And while everybody else says that there's a bunch of treasure in there, we are more interested in just knowing what happened to the rest of the old Outriders. I mean, there is some loot in there, but it's really no different than the rest of what the game offers, which honestly is kind of disappointing considering how long the quest is. It's one of the longest quests, and yet you hardly get anything for it. I know, spoilers. But something tells me that most of the people watching this either have already played it themselves, or they're never going to play it themselves. So, you know. And I'll be honest, if the game wasn't bought for me, I probably wouldn't be playing it either. But I think it's got an interesting story, and I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel to this, and see if they do a better job with the sequel. Whee! Time to take some damage! Take a lot of damage! Not sure where you guys came from, but I know where I'm sending you. Probably to a better place, actually. I can't even say, honestly, I can't even say I'm sending them to hell, because this place basically is a living hell. So, killing them is almost a mercy. It's really kind of sad. Ooh! I bet you he didn't even feel that. Ow! Why is the range on that so bloody large? Okay. Let's deal with you at a little bit more range, shall we? 'Cause you're annoying. Like, really annoying. There we go. Bye-bye! I really like this shotgun. I know I keep saying that, and I know it's getting annoying, but I just keep getting impressed by what it can do. I need to make other guns that do the same thing, that are not shotguns. Really kind of wish that one automatic shotgun that I really liked wasn't an automatic shotgun, but was rather an LMG, because it looks like it should be an LMG. And I would much rather be using an LMG. But for some strange-ass reason, I've yet to actually get one with this character. And I don't know why. I've got plenty of assault rifles, SMGs, double guns. But of all the automatic rifle variants, I do not have any LMGs. Light machine guns. And it's weird, because usually at this point I've gotten at least a few. I'm not seeing any loot, so continue on as far as I can go. Would probably only have enough time to continue this quest. Ah, yes, here we go. So this is the Outrider bunker. And this quest is going to have us doing a bunch of other stuff in other places, and then coming back here, I think at least twice that I'm aware
found
of.
some kind of hidden bunker with an Outrider insignia painted on the floor.
I thought all the Outriders had died long ago.
I guess some
So
of them
did
ended
I.
up here, but why? And where are they now?
So yeah, oh, there we go. I got an epic LMG, but I can't get any legendaries. Okay, so yeah, we're in here. You see there's a door there, and there's a door there, and then there's a door here, and this one's blue. Well, by the time this quest is over, we will have opened all 3 doors. But after we open this one, we gotta go out and do other things, and then come back, and then another one will be blue, and then we gotta go out and do other things, and then we come back, and the last one will be blue, and then the quest is over. It's a lot of back and forth. So this is probably the only quest where I will do some back and forth in the actual travails or travels, because it's necessary. But again, the final trip back will probably again be after we finish the rest of the game. Much like the hunts and bounties.
I knew the guy who wrote this journal, Sergio Acosta. He was down here long enough to raise a son.
And that bunker? For his entire life.
Kid's name was Mercer. Bugged out. Acosta went searching for his son in the forest.
Charming. The forest. Heard nothing but good things about the forest. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go back to base camp. And as you can see, we've got a historian quest over here. We just did this. And then we've got all of this other stuff back this way to take care of. There's a lot in this area. So this is going to take a couple of episodes to go ahead and do. And with that in mind, considering the last episode was a little bit longer than I wanted, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one here and end it a few minutes early. And we'll save whatever we have to do next for the next episode, because there's a lot to do and not enough time in this episode to get any of it done. So, that's that. In the next episode, we will continue exploring the quarry and continuing our journey forward into the forest. So yeah, if you want to see that adventure, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on the content of the episode in the comments down below on the series. Any thoughts and opinions, positive, negative, doesn't matter. Let me know what's on your mind. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching my video. If you liked it, please remember to hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel for future content. If you didn't like the video, feel free to hit that thumbs down and let me know in the comment section how I can improve on future videos. Also, please take a moment to consider hitting the link in the description and supporting me on Patreon, where you will find all of my most recent videos available for you before they arrive on YouTube, as well as some exclusive patron-only content for you to enjoy. Thank you again, and I will see you all in the next video.